Hombre. Hombre. ¿Es muerto? Yo no sé, pero creo que sí. Hombre, ¿es muerto usted?
Mira debajo de él.
¡Oro!
I'm telling you, man, all other bikinis would be as stuffed with plaster of Paris besides Sybil. And her sloop. Did you see her sloop?
Yes, the wonderfulness of her sloop. She owns it.
Mortgage-free.
Yes. She wants to hijack it.
You're right about that. How'd you know?
Well, I read Chicken Bone.
No kidding. What'd you have to find me so soon for? Sybil and I had just gotten around to wearing each other's snorkels. Another 10 minutes, who knows what wonderful marine life we would have discovered.
Hamilton's in a sweat.
It's very warm in Acapulco, and Hamilton is always in a sweat. I don't see what difference another 10 minutes would have made when a girl like Sybil is at stake. A girl that knows the uncharted seas and is a...
Senores?
Tiene usted la mesa del Señor Scott?
Oh, yes, Mr. Scott. Come right this way. Anything to drink, senores?
Yeah, these pineapple drinks over here look good.
Ave de Paradiso, bird of paradise. A house specialty. Two?
No, I'll have coconut milk and a coconut.
Just coconut milk, senor?
Just coconut milk.
One coconut milk in the coconut?
See.
Muchas gracias, senores.
So tell me now, did the snorkel fit?
Ah!
And she did want to Shanghai, you know.
Gently, man, gently, in a satin sea bag.
Hey, Miguelito, how goes?
How was it, Venezuela?
Great. I got myself a brand new gusher, man. And I figure a 2,000-barrel well entitles a man to a little music, relaxation, and beautiful muchachos. Oh, honey, what? You should go away, eh? I know you. You're Kelly Robinson, the tennis player, right?
Yeah, right.
I saw you playing Caracas last year.
It's 2 years ago.
How about that? I'll be a son of a gun. Hey, my name is Cornelius Hamilton. My friends all call me Corny. Mind if I join you?
No, it's a pleasure. This is Alex Scott.
Scott?
How are you?
Scott, I've seen you someplace, too, haven't I, Scott? You ever get down Maracaibo way?
Once a week. It's the only place I can get a decent enchilada.
How about that? Hey, Diego!
Hello, Mr. Hamilton.
How are
It's
ya?
a pleasure to see you.
Hey, you bring me one of those flower pots, too, huh?
Yes, sir.
And then you just keep them coming for me and my friends here.
Don't I get a lampshade with this?
1,000 fines. That mean anything to you?
Yeah. Gold. Pure gold. That's the way they describe it.
That's right. 24 karat. 6 million bucks worth. 8 years ago, an Army plane picked up a consignment of gold at Fort Knox. It was headed south. Now, State figured if some of our good neighbors used it for a water power project, they might even become better ones.
Any survivors?
One, flight engineer. He washed up on a beach somewhere near a little fishing village. Figured he'd drifted in somehow.
What about the plane?
No trace. Air Force ran a big area pattern on it for 5 days. Nothing.
What was the engineer's story?
He's no help. Traumatic blackout. From the time he took off till the time he woke up in the hospital. That's part one of the story. Now here's part two. Just 4 days ago, a guy came staggering out of the bush carrying 2 golden ingots. Fort Knox, 1,000 fine.
He found the plane. Where it crashed?
Kind of figures that way.
Say where it was?
No, he was dead from a snake bite when they found him. Now, we know, however, that wherever he came from, he came on foot. So within walking distance, there is, a great big bunch of gold.
Where'd they find him?
On a road through the bush, near a little village called Atzingo. Now, that's where the trail starts. You know the place, Cal?
It's off the Cuernavaca Highway on the way to Oaxaca.
That's right.
And you want us to find the plane.
And the gold. It still belongs to our mutual uncle. Now, gold is a nasty way of causing a lot of talk.
You mean it's a race?
That's right. It's a big race. Now, you get all the help you want and all the backup you need. Oh, here. Ain't that a living, breathing doll? Now, I tell you, these Latin broads really know how to take care of a guy.
Nice.
That's the flight engineer. He walked away from that crash 8 years ago.
I know him from somewhere, don't I?
Yes, sir, you sure do. That's why you're on this assignment, Cal. That's Tech Sergeant Jack Gannon, United States Air Force, retired, medical.
Jack Gannon. Well, I knew what Jack Gannon was, but that's silly. I was in high school or something. He was a couple years ahead of me.
Uh-huh. Well, that's where we're going to start. And what we're hoping for now is that a trip back to the scene might jolt him back into remembering.
Is he here now?
No, he's coming in on the evening flight. Now, you get yourselves over to La Concha first thing in the morning. Now, when you meet him, make it nice and casual, just in case there's any interested observers around. Now, you're all long-lost buddies. He'll pick up on the action. Have a good trip, man. Diego?
Yes, sir.
Take care of yourself, Corny.
Will do. Oh, never mind that, Diego. Here. Buy yourself a burro.
Thank you very much, Senor Hamilton.
Let's get out of here.
Jack? Jack! Jack Gannon! Kelly, how are you? Hi. How are you, man? How many years has it been?
Oh, 9 or 10, can't be more than that. Hey, you haven't changed a bit, Cal.
You always had a great sense of humor, Jack. I want you to meet a buddy. It's Alexander Scott, Jack Gannon.
How you doing, Jeff? Well, you sure made a name for yourself. Davis Cup, Pro Tour, you sure have it made, buddy.
Well, it fills up your empty days. What about yourself?
Huh? Oh, construction business, Ohio. Nothing exciting, but it pays all the bills. Say, you down here playing a tournament?
Well, it's mostly exhibition, you know.
Hey, we got a little pickup tournament in Cuernavaca, and figure we'll pick up a few side bets, you know.
We're driving over there tomorrow. Why don't you come along?
Yeah, that is if you have room for two.
Two?
My fiancée.
All right. Listen, congratulations. I think we can squeeze her in.
Honey, just met an old friend and just made a new one. Jeannie, this is Alexander Scott and an old buddy of ours, Kelly Robinson.
Hello, Kelly.
Hi, Gene.
Kelly and Scotty are driving to Cuernavaca for a tournament tomorrow, and we were invited.
Still on the courts, Kelly?
Yeah. Listen, I gotta go string a racket or something. See you later.
You wouldn't want to give me a rule book for the game you're playing with this girl, would you?
I don't play games, man. Seen this one before, and I never have liked it. It's called Kick the Man in the Stomach to see if he falls forward or backward.
That's the way you read it?
That's the way I read it. What did you and Hamilton think? If I knew the woman was in it, I was gonna back away?
Well, for what it's worth, man, Hamilton didn't tell me any more than he told you.
You want to hear about it?
You want to talk about it?
No.
Well, then I don't want to hear about it.
All right, thanks.
Good enough.
You know, that Hamilton really is a cold-blooded...
Hamilton is a senior agent doing his job, which amounts to about the same thing. Now, you want to shower first, or shall I?
You go clean yourself up, and I'll straighten myself up.
Hop in. Why don't you sit in the back? Give me a chance to study the countryside.
Oh, you can see just as good from back there.
See better from up front.
Okay.
Síguelos, pero no muy cerca.
Sí, señor.
How about it?
Well, it doesn't ring any bells. Let's get out of here, Meredith.
How long did it take you to get over me, huh, Kelly?
I didn't hear the question. I'm sleeping.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I guess I've been driving too long. I thought I saw something.
What?
Nothing. Sun flashes. Nothing. You recognize anything?
see that mountain?
Yeah.
I don't know. For a moment, maybe I had the feeling I'd seen it before. Sorry, Scotty, if they couldn't do it with debriefings and hypnosis and narco-synthesis of Walter Reed.
Don't worry about it. Just keep looking. Keep looking.
Got your head buried in the sand, my dear, nice and deep, so I'll go away. Turn your back and I'll disappear, just like the last time. Is that what you're doing? Or have you forgotten the last time? All the double talk about far enchanted places you just had to see. You were going to ride the world on your tennis racket. And suddenly your plans just didn't include me.
Well, I don't think about it so much, honey. As a matter of fact, I don't think about it at all.
You're lucky. I do.
This must be the place where they found him, 12 kilometers off the side of the main road.
Wait a sec. No, it's gone.
Who?
I don't know, Indian, villager, somebody.
It's the same flash I got an hour ago.
Could be off a windshield, too.
Maybe his son off a rock.
Maybe it's just some people that want $6 million. It's human honey, man. Draws flies. So we better figure for the worst and take it from there.
All right, let's go on.
Hold it. Stop.
Something click?
I don't know. I'm glad you could tear yourself away.
Okay, be glad.
Oh, I am, believe me. And you want to know why? Because she belongs to me. Jean is mine.
That's right. My blessings on you both.
You know, I'm curious. You had a good thing going, you and Jean. Why did you run out?
Look, man, you just said that the woman is yours, and I agree with you 100%. There's no contest, and let's leave it alone. The fact that we're all out here together is a, I don't know, fluke.
You been here before?
Yeah. I don't know. It's like fighting your way through a wall of fog. Everything's hazy. Nothing seems to focus right. But then this water. There was a cathedral nearby.
And?
I tell you, there was a cathedral.
Well, we just passed the church in the last village about 20 miles down the road.
No, right here. There was one right here. There was a cross. That water. remember this water. I must have been burning up with fever. And I started to drink it. No beba el agua. El agua es peligrosa. Ask him!
Buenos días, padre.
Buenos
¿Es
días.
una catedral cerca de aquí, padre?
No, no está cerca. Está muy lejos, en el pueblo a 25 kilómetros de aquí.
Sí, gracias. He says there's no cathedral for 25 kilometers.
I was so sure. It was all coming back. There was this huge cross.
Gene.
Well, isn't anyone gonna go with it?
Let it be as it was. If he was here.
You don't believe him?
Kelly, Sky! Over here! Come on, will you? Come here! There! There it is, a cross. You see? See, when I was delirious, that cross was so big I thought it was a cathedral.
What else?
Well, I remember crawling. Dragging myself out of there. Passing out every few minutes.
The gold?
It's in there. It's gotta be in there.
Better hold it. You hear that?
What was it you said about the human honey and the flies? Here they come. Come on.
Venga, padrecito. Venga aquí, por favor. ¿Pasó por aquí un automóvil?
Sí, hace pocos minutos.
¿Por dónde se fueron?
¿Por ahí?
Gracias, padre.
So you think they're following us, huh?
The place is not too popular with tourists.
You know something? There's something about you and Jean I can't figure out.
Leave it alone, man.
No, come on, tell me. Tell me. Is there something about her I should know? Is there some reason why... you backed away from her?
You're gonna pick at it till it bleeds, aren't you? That's too close, Jack.
Sorry.
Scotty? What's the trouble?
Come here.
Now, wait a minute. You don't think for 1 minute
Listen,
that I...
take over for me, man, here, will you? I don't like his batting stuff.
Sure.
Just rest yourself.
Listen. You know, this whole thing over here is getting a little complicated. You want to tell me what it's all about?
Well, you've already guessed most of it, haven't you?
It's got to do with that girl.
Well, when I said yes to the department, I had to say no to her. I asked her to wait, but I couldn't tell her why, and that's the story.
It's been years ago, man. What's all the grunnels about now?
Were you ever in love? I mean, not for the weekend. I don't mean that.
Well, yeah, sure.
What'd you do about it?
Well, I got out of it.
What'd you do?
I took up pipe smoking. After pipe smoking, I would write a few poems, hanging around in the room and whatnot. And then, one day, I get this phone call. And there's a sweet young thing on the phone. And she says, "Hey, Scotty, I hear that you're not going with Cynthia anymore." And I said, "Well, you're right about that." So she said, "Why don't you come on over to the house, and what we'll do is we'll have a little tea and some crimpets and watch some TV."
Yes.
So I put down the pipe, and I stopped writing the poems, and I got my mom to write me a nice little note to her. And what we did was we sat there and ate a sponge cake and had some fun, and I've been beautiful ever since.
Yeah, wonderful.
Timber! I got to yell timber.
Isn't that marvelous? Next time it'll fall on your head.
Right.
You've been here before, haven't you?
We're close? I think we're very close.
Look, don't press me.
Nobody's pressing you.
Well, listen, I think that's far enough for today anyhow, don't you? You all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Why are you here, Kelly? Why are you with us?
Didn't Jack tell you? And you can't figure it out for yourself?
Well, I don't know for sure. The government owns the gold, that's right, isn't it?
That's right.
Then you must work for them. Something secret. That's what you do, isn't it? Something you can't talk about. And that's the reason that you couldn't tell me.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know what I'm trying to do. I love Jack, and...
Yeah, you keep saying that over and over to yourself and believe it.
You hate me?
I don't feel anything about you one way or the other.
You're a liar.
All right.
Gannon, where are you?
What are you going to do about it?
Kel, where's Gannon?
I don't know. He was here a minute ago.
Gannon? Over here! Come on, let's go. I think there's a path.
Safari's over. We're setting up camp.
What's the matter with you? Don't you realize you could be right on top of it? It could be 100 yards in any direction.
Right. Which direction? What? It's getting dark out here. That goal's not going to take a night train.
Gene is tired.
Suppose you let me worry about Gene.
All righty. When are you going to start?
Come on. Let's set up camp.
All right. Guess I got carried away. Sorry.
No sounds, Duke. Something's prowling that doesn't usually prowl.
Yeah, something or somebody.
Whoever that somebody is, I don't think they're going to hit until we find the plane and the gold.
And I wonder if we're even close.
Well, I hope so. I'd like to get this thing over with.
You and me both.
We say we turn in.
How about that? Leave the lovers to the night.
Yeah. Not even lose a wink over either one.
Yes.
Jack's gone.
When?
I don't know. I just woke up and looked over to where he was sleeping, and he wasn't there.
Well, listen, he can take care of himself. You don't have to worry about him.
Well, I do worry about him. Only it isn't because of that.
What then?
Because he's changing. That's what's happening to Jack. Gold is like the sun. He's getting close to it, and it's melting him away. He's trying to prove something, and he's changing into someone else.
Trying to prove what?
He's always known about you. And he's trying to make me glad that it's him and not you. And he thinks the money will do that.
He really doesn't know you very well, does he?
Did you?
I asked you to trust me, and you wouldn't do it.
Trust you? To do what? You never told me
I
that.
was under orders, and you know it.
Under orders. Boy, do I have lousy luck with my men.
Too. Doesn't make any sense either.
Don't let me interrupt.
I'm interrupting anything.
Are you glad to see me?
Not particularly.
You know, we have a lot in common.
Listen, don't take off like that in the middle of the night, man.
Well, I thought we were getting close. I thought I'd scout around.
Did you find something?
Not a thing.
You sure?
Now, what is that supposed to mean, old buddy?
Well, how's it sound to you?
Oh, like maybe you think I'm a liar or holding something back.
You pick up very quick.
You know, Kelly, I did see something very funny down the road. You might be interested. Why don't you and I go down there and take a look?
Come on! Get up! Come on! Not on government time!
I'm gonna kill that.
Come on government time! Come on! Take it easy, Joe. Take it easy. Don't trust your luck, Cat. You've used the last one already.
All right. This is not over. Believe me, mister, this is not over.
What about it, Cannon? You recognize anything?
You're wasting your time. I don't remember a thing.
Hold it. What is this? Is this what you were doing last night when you didn't find anything?
You blazed a trail. Where to?
To nowhere. It was to show me the way back.
Okay. You walk ahead.
He has found the plane, hasn't he?
I don't know. What'd you ask him?
Oh, I can't ask him anything anymore.
Well, this is as far as I went.
Wait a minute. Should have gone a little further. There's a clearing over here.
Let's go.
If he has found the plane, then it's all over now, and you'll go away again. So before that happens,
Ain't no minute. Wait here.
Gaspar, por atrás.
Wait a minute, dum-dum, it's me!
Behind you!
Behind you! Behind you! Any more?
Let's police the area.
That's a good idea, real bright. Just toss him on the ground. Come on. Gene! Gene, come here! Come here, honey. It's all over, baby. We got it made. Come here. Come here. Come on. I'm rich, Kelly. I can give her anything she wants. All she has to do is to lift her little finger. And you're gonna have to die thinking about it.
Me too, Jack.
What are you talking about?
You'd have to kill me too.
Oh, Ed, go on, try it. Let me see you try it. Go ahead. You stay close to me, darling. You're gonna keep me alive. It's in there, all of it.
You saw it last night, didn't you?
Well, it was dark last night. It didn't shine. Did you care for a fondle, Kelly? How about you, Scotty? Pure gold. 1,000 fine. 1,000.
Cannon.
Hold it! You stay right where you are. Just stay right where you are.
He wants to help.
Yeah, he does. Sure he does. Sure he does. Like you want to help me. Like all of you want to help me. Nobody's going to take it away from me. Nobody. I wanted to be rich all my life. Airline tickets in Morocco. Morocco cases. Pearls on water soaked. Time. You need money to buy time. Time for the sun, books, for getting drunk, or champagne, with beautiful women. I loved you once. I think I
Jack, let them help.
did. Too late. Too late to say anything.
We can try. We'll get the Jeep and try and get you back to town.
I think I love you. I told myself I did. It sounds so fine. Oh, don't do it. Don't you? No. I wanted to be
Okay, that's my plane. Mexico City, New York, and Akron, Ohio.
Well, be good and take care of Jean and good luck at the country club.
All right. Let's keep it nice now. Nothing wrong with country clubs, man. They gave us a good cover for a long time. Jean's a good woman. I blew 5 years out of my life walking away from her before. I'm not going to do it again. No, there isn't any place that it says I got to spend all day, every day, the rest of my life doing Uncle Sam's dirty work. So I had enough. And, I want some of the good goods now. But if it means fighting the crabgrass and the neighbors and mortgage, then so be it. It can be done with a good woman.
Well, I'd do the same thing myself if I could find a good woman.
Well, I wish you would. I'll send you some half-wit for a new partner, get you both killed. Listen, this is my resignation. Give it
Hamilton or give it to somebody. So, anyway, that's it. Don't, be a stranger. You know, you'll be through Akron. Look me up.
I'll do that.
Yeah, all right. Well, okay.
Don't look at me. I didn't wave any flags.
Now then. How was the trip, my man? Dandy?
Well, I'm deeply inspired.
Is that right?
Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, the hub of knowledge, the center of decision-making.
Decision, yes. In other words, they did not take us off the case.
Exactly. Big Brass explained to me that life is real, life is earnest.
They never say it's art or anything.
Yeah, and matters of this nature should be undertaken with extreme caution and restraint, and slowly.
Yes.
But they did tell me that young lady over there is Marisa Trisco.
Wonderful nurse.
Give me a list here. Personal questions I have to ask. How is she?
Well, she's getting a beautiful suntan, and the case for the patients.
She seems to be taking nicely to all this luxury. She open up at all yet?
She has got the coolest cool in Palm Springs. I talk, and she just stares at me. I'll tell you right now, Duke, it's going to go again the grain. If she's got to be killed.
Well, how about that drink, huh? You thoroughly humiliated me. The least you could do is help me soothe my ego.
Angel, we better get going. We're going to miss that party.
Oh, yes, I forgot. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, I figured. It's the ancestral Bennett Kurtz. Seems like I'm always getting mixed up with two kinds of beautiful women. Attached to somebody else and secretly attached to somebody else.
Yeah. Well, come on.
Well, how you doing, Marissa? Enjoying life?
Not very much. More questions?
Just a few, huh?
Okay, shoot.
Not yet. That comes later, maybe.
Oh, charming.
Okay. Interrogation 17. Codename Dropout. Name, rank, and section, please.
Marisa Anya Teriscu, Major Intelligence Section, on duty with the embassy in Washington.
Your sister's name?
My sister. Julie, she died in 1957.
Of what?
Pneumonia, lobar pneumonia.
Same thing that killed your Uncle Picho.
My Uncle Petros was shot for treason. Kelly, please. Will you just stop trying to trip me up? Can't you simply ask me what you want to know?
Why not? You're a loyal member of the Communist Party. You're a trained intelligence agent. Why do you want to defect to the United States?
Because I love my country and my people.
So you want to betray it?
I'm not a traitor. But my government, they are the traitors.
All right, so you want to defect to our side?
Yes, with your help. To change my government, to overthrow it, I will do everything I can to cooperate with you. I swear to it. Scotty, please shut that thing off. Oh, I hate those machines.
Okay. Lesson's over. How about a drink, honey?
I would love one.
Listen, we're a little short of soda, but you drink scotch, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I offer you a toast. To the peoples of the world. In a world full of gadgets, they are the minority.
My friend, a primitive.
You know, the two of you, you're very strange. I mean, we were always warned never to become too friendly with a fellow agent.
Just in case one gets killed.
Exactly.
Well, they told us the same thing. That's why neither one of us ever gets killed. You see the logic of it. Didn't you ever form a relationship of any kind with a fellow agent?
Just between us? I can tell you this. That I am fully aware that you have another tape recorder going on, and I refuse to give you any more information until I am guaranteed safety in this country. Now, Kelly, darling, be a dear and shut it off.
Isn't that awful?
I hope you're listening, Washington.
Oh, my goodness. Remind me to edit that piece out. We don't want to send that home to the department. Okay. Definitely, lesson's now over. And the lady is points up for brains as well as beauty.
What are you afraid of?
Of being used and discarded. Because of what's up here, I must fight for my life with information.
All right, then. We'll just wait for the word from Washington. And if you're all right, then get you off the hook.
We'll all wait until your superiors are satisfied.
True, true. Now, do you realize that there are thousands upon thousands of palm trees in this very city that she hasn't even seen? How about some sightseeing?
I'd love to see the sights.
Marisa Teretsko.
I love mountains.
You were brought up in mountain country, weren't you?
Yes, when I was a little girl.
Hey. Hey. Honest. I was just making conversation. No tapes running anywhere.
I'm sorry, but I've lived with suspicion for such a long time.
Yeah.
You know, it's all so funny. I thought Americans were like little children enjoying their steel and plastic toys in their make-believe world.
Well, we are, definitely.
All right, now you look down there, for example. It's one of the best-kept secrets of the Cold War. Everything west of the Rockies made of plastic.
Well, they have finally located me.
Why necessarily you? A lot of people in this world want to see us with holes in us, too.
Oh, of course. That's why you shielded me with your body, right?
Look, honey, if this is not a phony, all this running around through the bushes, from now on, 90% of my job is keeping you alive.
Now, look. They are after me, and they're not going to stop until they get me.
She's got a point there. Summertime is over.
You're right about that.
Oh, so you believe me now, right? Oh, no, you don't believe me. No, not at all. You want facts, words, and deeds, right?
Checkable items.
The new Polaris submarine is to be launched at... Facts like that, right?
Yeah.
Is to be launched at Groton, Connecticut this week using a modified inertial navigational system.
I would have no way of knowing myself.
Well, I would. And the fact that this system is augmented by a georeflective system is something your designers should compensate for.
Is that a fact?
Yes, that's so.
Major Terisco, I adore you truly. I do. But you better be right. Or you're going to get the skin flayed right off your back.
Kelly, I really do thank you for your confidence and for your trust. Yes. And especially for your patriotic devotion and concern for me.
Well, you tell the Navy that's their problem, then. Okay. Well, Maurice's story checks out. HQ's very happy about it. Meanwhile, the Navy's running around worrying about a Polaris sub with a bad design.
All right. So she's straight.
Yeah, well, you say yes. The department says maybe.
Listen, man. The woman broke and ran straight to us and begged for help. She got shot at.
Yeah, nobody hit us.
I know. It bothered me, too. Still does. Still in all, she gave us a piece of hot information. Red hot. Hot enough to make waves all the way to Washington. It's got to add up to something.
Well, it means that what she says is either for real or it could be a beautiful fake.
No, I don't think so. I've listened to that voice 100 times, and I'm telling you, this girl is not a machine. She's just girl, all girl. And she's in a lot of trouble.
Listen, I appreciate exactly what you say, everything. I even like the girl. But I do not trust her.
You wouldn't trust your own father if he said he was going to pull up a tree and beat you to death with it.
Excuse me. I waited at the pool, but...
My friend and I were just discussing some important chess moves. You, go on and sue them. I'm going to take a deep bath.
You're arguing about me?
No, we've been partners for a long time. We can argue about nothing at all.
No, you are. You're talking about me. I'm sorry, but well, it took me a long time to desert my country, and here I am welcomed as a leper.
Hey. You are welcomed. To the colony of the rest of us lepers.
You mustn't become too involved with me.
Why don't you let me worry about that?
I wish I knew if it were you kissing me or the U.S. government.
Well, it's a little bit of both, actually. It's called advanced infiltration.
Typical decadent capitalist approach, but I like it.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, he speaks. Isn't that wonderful? This is my colleague. You see, he was stolen as a child by Indians and affected his brain.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Frankly, I was hoping that you might be gone by now.
Yeah, but I'm still here. Isn't that awful?
Yeah. Goodbye, gorgeous girl. It could have been a historic love affair.
Goodbye.
Come, gorgeous girl. Let's go field strip and M1 together.
Washington says she checks out right down the line, but they still want tracers on her. Can you keep her occupied for the next half hour?
Yeah, well, my friend the lover will keep an eye on her. I'll tell him about it.
Right.
Let's try that again now.
Oh,
Because I have great ingenuity underwater.
Kelly, are you softening me up?
No, honey, I wouldn't do that. You're soft enough as you are.
General, she was not in her room, but there was somebody there, an American agent.
I killed him. Do not. I only did what was necessary. I hope so. This affair must be handled with great delicacy.
Guys punched out?
The young boy from the pool. Who would want to kill him?
I don't know. Did you?
Oh, stop it. Do you think this is some kind of a joke? I know we're hardened agents, but I care. I'm tired of killing.
I just want to be a human being again, not a machine in a woman's body.
So come on.
Oh, you just leave me alone. Oh, I know you're affectionate and charming and handsome, but if the word came down, you'd kill me too. Well, I don't trust you. I don't trust anybody.
Yeah. Poor Freddie. They used to say he was lucky.
Yeah. You still think the woman's a ringer?
Well, I'm not sure, really. I saw her take a look at Bennett, and she looked like she was for real, man. You think I ought to go in there and apologize?
No, I don't think so. Marissa? Marissa?
My little Marisa. Right on time.
Well, darling, did you ever doubt me? Everything worked out beautifully, simply beautifully.
Oh, man, 3 hours.
Our orders are to wait. She's got to make a voluntary decision. Of course, now 3 hours is a long time, man. She could have gone, skipped home. Be up there hugging and kissing. Welcome home. Little hot porch for the welcome weary traveler.
You cut it out. It's serious. Now you're playing around.
She kind of got to you, huh?
I believe it. My responsibility. I rented her. Beautiful, long, lean body. I ever saw. 300 horses under there.
Horses?
4-barrel cart, bucket seats, a whole
Bucket
thing.
seat.
The woman that's got off with our car.
I thought you were talking about Marisa, man. She was one heck of a body there with bucket seats and everything.
No, well, Marissa, what can they do to her? Torture, kill her.
On the other hand, when them Middle European fanatics get a hold of an American sports car, that could truly be tragic.
Well, you gotta leave her alone. She's gotta have time to think.
Or maybe she's conning us.
Listen, Green One, Big Brother awaits.
You heard me.
You green devil. Hello, Alexander. Yeah. Just a minute. All right, shoot. Okay, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Double E Section reports that Colonel General Mikhail Surin, Chief Western Intelligence Directorate, arrived here 6 days ago. Surin commanded Intelligence Academy where Marisa Toriscu received her training. Suggestion: Surin is interested in the Toriscu affair. Therefore, At your option, you may begin search operations.
Surin, huh? Well, all righty. As the armaments go, he's a relatively big gun.
Pointed right at Marisa. Well, listen, Duke, we better saddle up and get on out there and rescue her.
All right, old-timer, put on your shooting irons. Let's go.
So far, you've done brilliantly. The Americans seem to be convinced.
Perhaps because I told them the truth. Mikhail, I'm so tired of pretending that human beings are statistics. Of killing in the name of peace. Did you have to kill that man?
Dinat.
Nina. In a sane society, he would be put away.
In a sane society, yes. But in this world, killers are useful. Marisa, I don't enjoy doing this. But we are fighting for her existence.
And that excuses everything.
Yes. How effective are these agents?
They're very capable. They are highly suspicious, strongly motivated. They respond only when given actual information.
You've anticipated that, and we'll give them more. Then you'll begin feeding them false data, carefully.
Of course.
A little political confusion in Western Europe can only help us.
The clever plan, Mikhail, your clever plan.
Ours. And it is necessary. Any sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yes, sacrifice. If necessary, Scott and Robinson. Marisa. Marisa.
This is a big empty desert.
Kind of like the feeling in the pit of my stomach. I'm gonna head off west, man. Maybe she cut off the highway.
We'll eliminate them and bring you home in triumph.
Triumph?
They've become real to you, huh?
I like them.
Marisa, I chose you for this assignment because you would make a convincing defector. But Marisa, do not try to convince me.
I can carry out my orders.
Then do so. My little one, when this is over, we'll have a vacation. Together. As before, I promise you.
Like before. Oh, I hope so, Mikhail, I hope so.
Let's see it over there.
I'm sorry. I just felt trapped. I had to get away.
All right, we'll talk about it when we get back to the hotel.
I'll drive. Get over.
I've come to a decision.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you everything.
Fine.
You don't seem too pleased.
Well, it depends on what you have to tell us.
You're still suspicious.
My partner has a low, distrustful mind. Where is General Mikhail Surin?
Turin? He's in Budapest, as far as I know.
Who controls the SAM sites in East Germany?
Soviets.
Sit down, sweetheart. Are there any hard missile sites on the Soviet-Iranian border?
Yes, there are 23 of them.
How many U.S. Polaris subs stationed in the Mediterranean?
6. You want their names?
You know their names?
And bases and patrol routes. And the fact that the Pickerel had launch tube problems during last week's maneuvers.
Well, I'm afraid I have to apologize. The lady promises to be fascinating.
I told you I'd tell you everything.
What?
Dead man. Just gone, disposed of like rubbish. I'm tired of fighting a endless shadow war. I'm really very tired of it all.
Darling, we're satisfied. Now it's up to you.
Don't you want the information?
Yes, of course. We want the information. Our government wants it.
What Kelly's trying to tell you, honey, is that this is a volunteer's business, defecting. No, we can't force it out of you. We can't promise you anything, nor can we guarantee anything.
We want the information, honey. But we want you, too. On our side. Of your own will.
You surprise me.
Okay. It's all up to you now.
This is Major Tarisco, speaking of my own free will. First, the question of the anti-missile emplacements in Eastern Europe.
General, speaking into a recording machine.
You know how U.S. field agents customarily transmit information?
The last few months via high-speed recorded tapes, scrambled and sent on ordinary telephone lines.
Correct. So, we'll wait for that all-important telephone call.
Warheads of approximately 15 kilotons each. That's it.
Washington, D.C., please. 383-9963. We'll transmit, and then we'll take you out and buy you the best dinner in town. Deal?
Deal.
General, they're on the telephone transmitting.
Excellent. Excellent. Come on, Dinat. It will all be finished in a few more minutes. Very satisfactory. Very.
Okay. All right, we'll check with you tomorrow. Righto. Now, how about that dinner?
I don't really feel very hungry.
Oh, come on, you shook up. What you need is a little distraction.
That's right. Come on.
Okay, just give me a few minutes to change.
Okay.
I'm not a traitor. You must understand that.
Honey, what you did was a matter of conscience, not betrayal. That's called morality.
If I ever have to face the same situation, I hope I have as much courage.
You're such romanticists. Believing in justice and honor.
We are, huh? Okay. Honey, what we are is old-fashioned American pragmatists with a great belief in the truth. The truer you are, the freer you get. It's automatic. Fortunately, that's what you did.
I'm afraid.
Well, listen, we've taken precautions here for you. Okay. How's everything?
Well, we searched the grounds. It's all clear, Mr. Scott.
Okay. Now they've searched the grounds and everything's all right, okay?
Thanks for everything.
Which one first? Marisa. It's necessary. She's transmitted her information. Now she must be eliminated, killed before she can be questioned. It is necessary.
I was a target, wasn't I?
Yes, honey, I'm afraid you were this time.
not stand a guy with all that confidence.
Why not, man? The guy's got a rifle. He's got the range on us.
Oh, Mikhail, you are so thorough, such a dedicated man.
Who?
That's right, Mikhail Sorin, Colonel General Mikhail Sorin.
Superior officer.
Oh, that's right. He planned this, he planned it, he trained me, he sent me here.
That wonderful information.
Mostly false.
The information about the French plans.
False. He tried to kill me.
Dead defectors deny no tales.
That's right, all of us dead. It's confirmation of the information.
Well, I don't need anybody to prove it to me, honey. I'd just as soon stay alive.
All right, now, which side are you on?
Side of mine. You know, this may sound funny, but I wish to defect.
My angel, you've made a wonderful choice. What are you doing? Look out! Stay down!
Take this off.
Why?
A fuse in the gas tank. Like a Molotov cocktail.
All right, beautiful. I'll keep him pinned down.
Mr. Scott.
Leave me alone, Mom. I'll get a job in the morning.
Masters, Evaluation Division.
Welcome.
Didn't HQ message you? I'm to conduct a full interrogation of the defector.
I'll win.
Immediately.
Well, you see, there's a little problem. She's occupied.
But this is official. Where is she? They informed me she was out here with Robinson.
Well, he's unavailable, too, you see. Well, of course, now, if you want to investigate, he's right down there. rotten show.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Yes, and you're entitled to your opinion. But you see, what you're doing...
Isn't it a rotten show, honey?
No, I'm having a lovely time. I'm here with him.
Oh, with him?
Yes.
Oh, but it's a rotten show.
It certainly is.
Are you going to put this rotten show in your expense account? What do you think the Pentagon's going to say about that?
What do you have to do with the Pentagon? What does he mean, the Pentagon? I thought he was a tennis player, and I thought you were his... My nose is shiny. All right. When you want me back, you think hard. I'll know.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, join us.
Pleasure.
Now then, as you were saying when you were so rudely.
Shook you up, right? No big deal. I was at the cocktail party the head of your department gave me when you got back from Mexico.
His name's Donald. Donald
Foreman.
Donald, of course.
Yes, Foreman. Now, we said hello, but we didn't get a chance to talk.
Well, I tell you what, Don, now is not really the time to talk either, especially about the department. You know better now.
Yeah, well, I wanted to see if you were on your toes. Just wanted to make sure you were on your toes.
Who wants to know?
He was stupid. Let me tell you, that's the only word for him, stupid.
How do you figure that?
Oh, what kind of a way is that for a valuable man to die? With a knife in his back in a saloon.
All right, so he died. There's nothing to get upset about. It's what he signed on for. That's what we all sign on for, to get killed. That's why there's a thing called next of kin in the application form, and we get a government insurance policy.
But he didn't have to die.
Why didn't he?
He knew he was marked for a kill. We had him covered, but he had to shake loose. He went into that club, boozed, leaned over and talked to you and died. Makes me furious.
Well, what's that going to get you?
Nothing. Not a thing. A couple of years ago, Don Foreman and 5 other men underwent an intensive training course in a new technique for detecting underground explosions. With their knowledge, we'd know immediately if anybody started sneak testing nuclear devices. 6 men. Today, 5 of them are dead. All of them died violently in less than 2 years. You like it?
No, we don't like it, but you don't have to shove it down our throats. Just tell us about it.
Who's left?
Man named Keegan. John Keegan. The special cadre, he's the only one alive.
Where's he?
Testing grounds near Vegas.
You're sure he was there when Foreman was killed?
No question. 1,000 miles away.
It doesn't mean anything, man. He could have had help.
I don't think it was Keegan. I think it was your friend Jim Rogers. I think he's the one who's responsible. You do know Jim Rogers. His sister's a singer, Laurie. You know who I mean?
Yes, I know him. I went to school with the guy, played ball with him. I introduced him to the department. Where is he?
We don't know. We know where Laurie is.
She's in Vegas.
Right. But we can't find Jim. We don't know where he is.
Well, now, what makes you think Jim is responsible?
Well, the last time we saw him was the night it all started. It's quite a story.
What's happened?
Well, a couple of years ago, when this special cadre of men trained in the detection of underground explosions was graduated. 6 men. They had started with 7, but one of them flunked out. That one was your boy, Jim Rogers.
There's got to be more to it than that.
Yeah. Just to show there were no hard feelings, Jim threw a party for the group the night they graduated. Sister Laurie brought over some girls from the nightclub she was working in. She's the one who told us what happened.
Nothing could save me. They gave me a sign. And I know that I'll be yours come shower or shine. So I say, merely, dearly beloved. Dearly beloved, be
You okay? You okay, Laura?
Come on, fresh air will do you good. Breathe it in. Come on, lie down for a little while.
You are, without a doubt, the nicest brother who ever was. You know that. You know that, Jim?
Hi. I said hi.
Hi.
Having fun?
Sure. Hey.
Huh?
You know something.
Sure, Laura.
Listen.
Sure, Laura.
Listen.
His name was Joe Wills. Jumped, was pushed, fell, who knows. First one. First of the cadre to die.
So you think out of bitterness because he busted out that Jim's gone?
We don't know where he is. All we know is he dropped out of sight right after that party. Look, I don't care whose friend he is.
All I did was ask a question.
Laurie's singing in Vegas. Ask her.
I'll do that.
She won't talk to us. She's bitter because her brother was busted out. Maybe she'll talk to you.
And the only one out of the cadre that's still alive is this Keegan, John Keegan, and he's someplace around Vegas.
Kind of scary, isn't it?
A little.
6 men on a team. One dead from a fall in Aberdeen, Maryland. Another shot to death in an alley in Honolulu. The third, the victim of a hit and run in Paris. The fourth, drowned in Istanbul. And the fifth, stabbed under your noses. It's my guess if you find your bitter friend Jim Rogers, you'll find the reason for all of it.
Sure, I get the picture from your point of view. I'm the only one left. So you gotta figure that I'm either the luckiest man alive
or the guiltiest.
Yeah, or the guiltiest. You know, I could have done it. When we finished that training, I knew each one of those men. I knew where each one would be assigned, what his work was. Is that right?
That's right.
I could have passed the word along, got them tagged, had them taken care of. You know who else could have done it?
Jim Rogers.
That's right. He could have nailed each one of them. Eventually, if you don't do something about it, he's going to kill me, too.
Nobody's going to kill you, Keegan.
You'll see to that, will you?
That's what we're here for.
Jim's sister, she's a singer here, right?
What are you going to do about me?
Well, for openers, we're going to stash you. There's a little motel on a strip just before you get into town. It's called the Lorelei. We already got you booked in there under the name of Michael Smith. Now, it's in a complex. All the stores and everything are right there. You don't have to leave the grounds. You pay cash for everything. You don't sign. You don't use credit cards. You got enough money?
Yeah, I'm okay for a couple of days.
Well, it's going to take a little longer than that.
We're cleared with the proving grounds. You just stay put, okay?
Okay, I'm in your hands.
All righty. We'll check it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Be right with you.
You planning on talking to Laurie?
Absolutely.
Hey, that's my car. He's dead.
That was for me.
All right, take it easy.
Me?
That would have wrapped it up. All of us dead. Keegan. All of us murdered. Keegan. Would you behave yourself? Come on. All of us. No. Straighten up. All of us! All right.
Come on. Are you going to find him? Are you going to find Jim Rogers? You going to find him and put him in jail where he can't kill people anymore?
We're going to try, Keegan.
You're going to have to do better than that. Now, maybe your lives don't mean anything to you, but mine does to me. I'm sorry, but I'm scared. I'm scared to death.
All right. You just play it the way we told you. Hang in here and don't move from this motel. The name of the game is keep you alive.
Correction. The name of the game is get Jim Rogers for 5 killings. Make it 6, that poor kid in the parking lot.
See, you just missed cashing in. It gives you a medal that makes you clean.
Yeah. That is a good thing, isn't it, Kelly?
It helps.
Thanks, Kel. In a way, it's all on your head, isn't it, Scott?
What do you mean by that?
Jim Rogers. You brought him into the department.
Yes, I did. He was a good kid, too, bright. College all-star swimming champion. Until he punctured his eardrum. I punctured it for him, boxing. I can't understand it. Jim just shakes me.
Your bright friend flunked our class. And you figure that's why he's doing all this. Bitterness.
All right, Keegan, leave it alone. Who was his friend? So what? What does it matter?
His friend tried to kill me. And you and him.
Okay, you partied with me. It was your graduation party. You want to tell us about it?
I told it all to Washington.
Tell us.
I was there. I was drunk. I was happy. Somewhere in between, a man died. A classmate. It wasn't until later I realized that we were all marked men. I thought until tonight that maybe I was the fortunate one. Maybe, just maybe, he'd forgotten about me. Well, that's it. That's what there was about me at that party.
Laurie was there.
She was.
Did you ever talk to her about it afterward?
Oh, what chance would I have to talk to her? That girl travels all around the world. And even if I wanted to.
Okay, you stay put, Keegan. We'll be in touch.
Okay.
Good night, Keegan.
Yeah, good night.
I hear music when I touch your hand, a beautiful melody from some enchanted land. Down deep in my heart, I hear it say, is this the day? I alone have heard this lovely strain. I alone have heard this glad refrain. Must it be forever inside of me? Why can't I let it go? Why can't I let you know? Why can't I let you know the song my heart would sing? That beautiful rhapsody of love and youth and spring. The music's sweet, the words are true.
Mercy.
The song is you.
Now that lady is a beautiful
I
lady.
alone have heard this lovely strain. I alone have heard this glad refrain. Must it be forever inside of me? Why can't I let it go? Why can't I let you know? Why can't I let you know the song my heart would sing? That beautiful rhapsody of love and youth and spring. The music's sweet, the words are true. But the song is When did you leave a heaven? How could they let you go? How's everything in a heaven? I'd like to know.
Scotty.
Why?
Sir.
Listen, I'm watching a beautiful woman, my man. Please do not bother me or else I'll have you thrown out.
Listen. Send her back a note, man. Tell her you're an old friend, you want to see her.
Yeah. You do that for me, buddy. And if you so much as open your mouth, I'll stuff an avocado down it, salad, fork, and all.
Have they missed you? Can you get back in? And if I should kiss you, would it be a sin? Only human, but you are so divine. When did you leave a heaven? Come in.
Hey!
Scotty!
Hey! How you doing? Come here.
Oh, how are you?
I'm all right.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Well, you're not exactly painful to look at yourself, woman. Say hello to Kelly Robinson.
Well, hi, Kel. How are you? Any friend of Scotty's has got to be a friend of mine.
Thanks, honey. Nice to know you.
Come on, make yourself a drink.
Okay, will do. Can I make one for you?
Oh, no, I never touch it anymore. Not anymore.
Is that right?
No.
Well, my man here's the same way. One of the great purists of all time. Sometimes I feel like I'm up to my hips in missionaries or something. To Beauty. And the Beast. In you, sir.
That's not nice.
Hey, Scotty, how's the spy business?
What'd you say?
Well, I said, how's the spy business?
What's she talking about?
Get you two. I love your act. All you have to do is choreograph it, and I'll bet you I can get it booked for you.
A brother. I recruited a brother, you remember.
It is good to see you. I just can't help it. What can I tell you?
Well, don't fight yourself now. Don't fight it. Listen, you know what we have to do? We have to go out and celebrate.
Why not?
Celebrate. Right now, listen.
All
What you do is, you call Jim, and we'll go sit on the town.
Jim?
Yes, come on, Jim.
You don't know? You really don't know?
No.
Jim's dead. He drowned. He was, scuba diving off, Catalina, and, he never came up. They never found him. Or they, gave him a few lines on a radio station, and, that was it. That was all of it.
Were you there, honey?
No, I was working in Chicago. Scotty.
Listen, we won't talk about it, all right?
Look, I don't want to be rude, but, I have another show to do.
All right. We'll see you later.
Good night, Laurie. What's the matter?
All right, give me it back. Give it back.
Have you flipped or something? Give what back?
The code book. I had a code book when I came in here. I don't have it now. All that hugging and kissing we've been doing, and then you slipped the code book out of here. You got pretty light fingers, haven't you? Listen. Give it back.
Hold it. What use has she got for a code book?
Don't know, but I came in here with a code book, and I don't have one now. Now give it back.
That's enough. Come on, cool it. That is enough.
Just get out of here.
Come on, man. You're nuts. I'm sorry, Laurie, but if my stupid friend has lost his code book, we gotta find it. Because my stupid friend has not got enough sense to leave it in the motel where it belongs. Let's see, you were over there, and then you were over here. And, is this what you're looking for?
Why don't you, just take it and get out?
Laurie, I could stand here for 20 minutes and say the same thing over and over, but, I'm sorry. And, please forgive me.
Okay. Okay, Scotty.
Yes. Some very interesting names that you have in here, sir. What does the ha-ha mean beside the chick's name in Istanbul?
She tickled me.
Yes. All right. What was the idea in trying to pass off your address book as a code book?
To prove that a beautiful lady was a liar.
Is that right?
Well, if Laurie's straight, the code book doesn't mean anything to her. If she isn't, then I've set up a beautiful trap. He picked up on it pretty good.
Well, what did she say that got you started in the first place?
About the way her brother died?
What do you know about it?
Have you ever done any scuba diving or anything?
On occasion, yeah.
With a punctured eardrum?
No. No, not with a punctured eardrum, no.
I'm the one who punctured Jimmy's eardrum, man. And I know it's not the way he died. If he is dead. If he is dead, then the department would know about it.
Well, listen, we can go back in and listen to the beautiful lady sing some more. No. Woman got to you.
Scotty. Scotty, please.
I've had it, Laurie. I'm tired. I'm tired of not fighting back.
Jimmy. Jimmy, you can't kill them.
Yes, I can. I gotta do something. I gotta kill something.
No.
That's the way it's got to be.
No, he didn't even. Now do I get the chip?
Hold on, we haven't tried.
I want to get the chip. Can I play again?
Let's go. Now, let's go once more. We're gonna go for touchdown.
Oh, was that good?
You get out.
Oh, that's good. Okay, go.
We'll set her again.
You gotta
Ready,
say
set, height. You ready, Roy? Touchdown this time.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right.
Okay, 32, 21, 17. Hike, hike.
Hike.
Well, the way, Roy.
I gotta go.
All the way for a touchdown. Hey, you hurt? You had a little too much there, Bucky?
You poor baby.
Yes.
Oh.
That's right. You okay, Jack?
Having yourself a little knockdown drag out, mister?
You know what you need?
What's that?
A cheeseburger.
Yes.
Hey, don't let him lie there. Help him up.
Get up.
That's where your head
Thank you.
Cheeseburger.
How do you feel, huh?
Yes. Wonderful. Thank goodness.
I'm all right. How you doing?
Very good. Not exactly like cheeseburgers, though.
Oh,
Well,
what?
me neither. Don't you think these are the friendliest people you've ever
Indeed
met?
they are.
I'm
I thought
Bud.
these kind of people lived only in Baltimore.
He's
No,
Roy. Huh?
Yeah, I'm Geraldine.
Hi,
Hey,
Geraldine.
what were you fellas doing on the ground anyway?
You know, it's a funny thing. Everybody always asks that.
Jim. Jim. Now you listen to me. It's all my fault. The whole thing began with me. And I want it to be over. All over. I want to go to Scotty. And I want to tell him everything.
You want to go to jail, Laurie?
No. But I don't want to live like this. And I don't want you to live like this. They have a code book.
They have a what?
A code book. And they keep it in their room. Well, maybe we could get off the hook once and for all.
Maybe.
It's worth a try.
Okay, sis.
You really think anybody's going to fall for a dumb trick like that?
It's not a dumb trick, man. Struggling people clutch at straws. Just check your Machiavelli.
Check the what?
Yeah. And if he doesn't answer, you just send him over, and he'll tell me what's going on, all right? Laurie thinks there's a code book. She heard me mention it, and she's going to be looking for one, so therefore there has to be a code book.
Well, I'm telling you now, I think you're out of line. That's a nice girl. Anybody can't see that as nuts.
Well, she just may be. But we have to let the chips fall where they may, man. You ready for an exciting excerpt?
Yeah, okay.
Strobers, Leaps, Saggets, and Jack Carney and Feeps, Ewa, Towasi.
Strobers, Leaps, Saggets, and Jack Carney and Feeps. Yoa, Tiasi, Yet, Gin, Heg, Enge. What does that mean?
Well, when you turn around backward and you look in the mirror, it says Strobers, Leaps, Saggets, Jack Carney, and Feeps, Ewa, Severy.
But it says the same thing the other way.
It's true.
Oh.
That's the genius of myself.
I see. That's crazy, man.
You're my little bride.
Be careful now. Oh, be careful, dear. Oh,
Oh, boy.
oh.
I almost didn't make it, did I?
Oh, I didn't marry you for your muscles, Gerson. You know that, dear.
Gee, Sheila, this is a beautiful room.
You promised me a canopy bed, Gerson. And you know what Mr. Fromm, the marriage counselor, said about twin beds.
Well, they look like nice beds to me. Try it.
Oh, Gerson! Oh, Gerson.
Listen. Hey, Sheila, Gerson.
Take him, Gerson. Toss him out on his nose.
What is this, a
Now, don't
sit-in?
take me, man. Listen,
What's
let me get
going
out of
on here?
Well,
Please tell me what's going on.
Well, I don't know myself.
Out, please.
Now look, Gerson.
Now you look. I'm a discharged veteran. Infantry. Don't mess with me. Out! Please.
Gerson, I think there's been a mistake, man. My name is Kelly Robinson.
Glad to know you.
Right. And this is my friend Alexander Scott.
I don't see any Alexander Scott.
Scotty, get out of there. Here you come.
How many people are in this room?
Gerson.
It's a nice-looking couple you got there.
Nice looking.
They're lovely people, man. Once
Get-
you get to know them a little better.
It's a quartet
Get
now.
rid of them.
I'll take care of it, Sheila. What are you two boys doing under our beds?
Well, listen, Gerson, I tell you, I think what happened was you made a mistake, man. I think it's not your beds. I think it's not even your room. What is the number on your key, sir?
Well, I'm pretty positive about it. 311.
311. Well, I've got 312.
You lose.
The first decision of our married life, and you goofed.
Well, the bellboys were tied up. Sheila was tired from the trip, and we wanted to get to our room as... Yeah.
Get a little rice on yourself.
Yes, we just got married. I haven't had my coat off yet.
Is that right? Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much.
My dear, congratulations. A long and happy life to you.
Just a moment, please.
That's right.
I'm sure your boys will sort of forgive us.
Well, of course we will. Of course we'll just...
We're in a little hurry, if you don't
We'll
mind.
give you a hand.
Thank you very much.
Here we go. Oh, excuse
Thank
me.
you.
That's all right. And we
Thank
know
you.
you're in a hurry. I'll get your bags for you.
How nice.
Oh,
Well, here we are.
let's go. Oh, you'd better open the door first,
I
Gerson.
forgot all about it.
Permit me, sir. Permit me.
Thank
It's the very least that we can do.
Yes, sir.
To extend our service to a honeymoon couple in this way.
Well, my little bride, here we go.
Oh, ooh. Oh, honey.
I think I maybe wrenched my back from the last time.
Oh, Gerson.
Permit me. May I?
Oh,
Please.
yes.
The least that I can do.
Over the
Keep
threshold.
Oh, it's a beautiful room for you.
Yeah.
Oh, my back feels better already.
Well, it won't. I just want to wish you the very best of marriages and honeymoons and everything.
I think we'll make it. I waited a long time for a girl like Sheila. Oh. Well, so long.
Oh,
You know, hate to see you go.
Right.
So long.
Excuse it.
Oh.
Here.
How about that? You got the bouquet.
Nice couple, though.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
We had a visitor.
Here it is.
Come back here. Get in. That's a good fellow.
All right, you brought up the subject of human beings. Now, let's talk about one I used to know, Laurie Rogers. Now, how'd you get mixed up in this mess?
How do I get it through to you? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, why don't you just get off my back, you educated boy?
All right, now, let me give you a little hint. There was a party. Jim was at a party. He got a little foggy and things got blurry.
There have been groups of parties like that. I mean, for days there have been parties like that.
Yeah, baby. Well, this was a very special party because a man was killed at this party. You remember that? And after that, a chain reaction started. 4 other men died, and yesterday a man almost died.
A man named John Keegan.
That's right. And because of this party where you got a little foggy, this is where you went on the wagon.
Get off my back!
That's right. You say you never drink. You say you don't drink anymore. No, you don't drink, right?
No, never anymore.
Now, what did it? Was it the Elmer Gantry story? Was it the lost weekend? Did you get a special message out of it? Or was it the party where you saw what happened and who did it? All right, now that makes me a 2-time loser.
Scotty, just get out of here.
Laurie, I've been very quiet and very polite until now, but I gotta have my say.
Please.
Yeah, well, you better know that the code book was a phony. A plant. And if Jim has got it and he tries to sell it, he's going to be in a lot of trouble.
Laurie. Laurie.
Help.
Jimmy! 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 Oh, no! Oh, no! Don't! Oh, please. No. No.
All right. Now's the time. Whoever it was that killed...
You killed him. You and your phony code book. It was his way out. And my way out. So we could live like human beings again. So we couldn't be used anymore. eyes. And dying. And dirty errands. You killed him. No. No. It was me. Me and my big ideas. I'll steal the code book. It'll be all right. Baby, I see it. Everything will be all right. Jimmy. Jimmy, baby.
Gloria, who used you? You gotta tell me. Now, tell me who it was that used you. Tell me for Jim.
John Keegan. John Keegan did this to my baby.
You stay here.
Good morning, Scotty. Inside, please. Well, it took you quite a while, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
You know you're dead, my friend.
You're gonna wake up the whole neighborhood.
Oh, I don't think so. You're going to take me for a drive. Come on, let's go.
Slide out easy, boy. Now we walk.
It's a chilly day out here, Keegan. Yeah, but it'll warm up.
It always does.
Keegan, it's even up. You killed my friend.
He wasn't much.
Everybody you touched dead, the whole cadre. Now you talk to me.
Well, you know what happened.
I said, talk to me!
The phony code book. We argued about it. He stood up to me like you're doing now. He was a tough man.
What about the cadre?
My employers. They didn't want their underground nuclear explosions monitored.
What about the car in the parking lot? Rigged?
Rigged.
What about Laurie? How did Laurie?
She get to your gut. Because what she is a courier. All over the world. Wherever she sings, a courier. How do you like that about Laurie? She had nothing to do with the cadre. Nothing to do with their dying. But she carries messages for me. She's a traitor, Scotty. She get to you?
No, Scotty, don't. Scott, listen, Scotty, don't. There was a party in Aberdeen, Maryland. Laurie was there. Jim was there. And the man was killed. Now, what happened?
I pushed him.
What about Laurie? What about Laurie?
Hey! She was drunk! She saw what happened. She didn't talk. She had a career. So after a while...
You blackmailed her into being a traitor. Because she was beautiful, and she was talented, and Jim loved her. Man, I'm gonna kill you.
You won't, Scotty. Not in cold blood. Not you.
You had your chance. Not you. Not in cold blood. Now who's the loser, Scotty? Well, this is a definite arrivederci.
I know.
We'll keep in touch.
She's going to tell the department what they want to know about the heavies, so she's going to be points up on that. What she did under duress, so it shouldn't go too tough on her.
Just leave it alone, man. Just leave it alone.
Well, all I'm saying is it's not the end of the world. You'll see her again.
Just leave it alone.
Not only that, but I have a magic trick for you. It's time your luck changed, definitely. You see this magnificent machine we have here? Wonderful of planks. Now what we do is we apply. Right through here. Pull down the wheel. And smack down with the rack. Go ahead. Pull the gears now. Go. This is a Polish trick called How to Lose 2 Quarters. Hey, wait a minute. Did I tell you or not your luck was definitely going to change?
Thanks for saving my place for me, boys. Thank you.
Ma'am, I think...
You're not going to say that this is not my machine.
Well, no, ma'am, but we put a quarter in.
Who do you think's been feeding this gunner for the last 3 hours? Putting my hard-earned babysitting money in there.
But this is my...
Get out of there!
Money.
Get out of there! Manager! Manager!
Change,
Get out of here! Get out! Get out!
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না
ইস, এরম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
খালাম্মা, আরে এত ভারী ব্যাগ আপনি কেন টানতেছেন? আমারে দেন, আমারে দেন।
থাক আম্মা জান থাক, আমি তো পারতাছি।
আরে সমস্যা না, আপনার বাসার সামনে না, আমি আগা দিতেছি, চলেন।
তুমি কেঠা মা? আমি তো চিন্তা পারতেছি না কোনখানে বাসা।
আমার সামনে মহল্লা বাসা। আমার নাম লাইলি।
ও লাইলি, তুমি কি আমার চেনো?
জি না খালাম্মা, আসলে আপনি তো আমার মায়ের বয়সী, বুঝছেন না? তা আমার মা যদি এরকম বাজারে ব্যাগ টানতো আমি তো দিতাম না, আমি লয়ে নিতাম।
ও আচ্ছা।
তো খালাম্মা আপনার কোনো পোলা মায়া নাই?
আছে তো, আমার একমাত্র পোলা আছে।
তো চ্যাংড়া পোলা থাকতে আপনার বাজারে যেতে হয় গেলা?
তুমি যে কি কও, তুমি কিন্তু খুব ভালো কথা কইছো। আমি আসলে বাসায় দিকে তো মাঝে মাঝে নিজে হাট বাজার করি। তা আম্মা জান তুমি কেমনে জানলা আমার পোলা চ্যাংড়া?
ও, আপনার বয়স দেখে আন্দাজ করছি আর কি, আপনার পোলা চ্যাংড়াই হবো। এইটা আপনার বাচ্চা?
হ্যাঁ, এই যে আইসা পড়ছে, আমার বাসা আইসা পড়ছে। চাও তুমি এত কষ্ট করছো, একটু চা পানি খিলাও।
না না, আজকে না, খালাম্মা আরেকদিন আসুন।
আচ্ছা,
আপনি নিশ্চয়ই কষ্ট পাইছেন তাই না? কষ্ট পাইলে মানে আপনি কইছেন আমারে, আমি যদি না যাই তাহলে তো খারাপ দেখে। তো আজকে যাই তাহলে,
চলো। আচ্ছা বাজান,
বাহ
কি আম্মা জান?
আপনার বাসা খালাম্মা খুব সুন্দর, আপনার বাসা।
ও, আমি তো ভাবতেছিলাম তুমি আমার ছেলের কথা কইতাছো। মাশাআল্লাহ, আমার ছেলে সুন্দর আছে না?
আছে আর কি, ওই আছে।
আচ্ছা আম্মা জান, তুমি কি খাইবা? তোমার কি পছন্দ?
আপনার পোলাই কি পছন্দ করে?
ও তো যা পায় তাই খায়।
যা পায় তাই খায়, তার অবশ্য দেখে বুঝে যায়।
কিছু কইতাছো?
না খালাম্মা, কিছু কইতেছি না, মানে কইতে চাইছি যে সবার তো একটা প্রিয় খাদ্য থাকে, তারটা কি?
হ্যাঁ আছে তো, গরুর গোশত। গরুর গোশত পাইলে তো মাথায় ঠিক থাকে না, খুবই পছন্দের।
আচ্ছা কইতেছেন, আমারও গরুর গোশত খুব পছন্দ।
ঠিক আছে আম্মা জান, তুমি বসো, গরুর গোশতই রান্না করবো, দুপুরে সাথে মিলে একসাথে খামু।
আরে আমি এখানে একা একা বসে কি করবো খালাম্মা? আমি যাই, আপনারে সাহায্য করি একটু।
মাশাআল্লাহ, কি লক্ষ্মী মাইয়া। আসো আসো।
মা, মাংস যা হয়েছে না,
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই, এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি, আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান, আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
ইস, এরম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
কি কইতাছস? একটু আগে কইলি অসাধারণ, এখন কইতাছস ফালতু। মাথা গেছে নাকি?
খালাম্মা, আমার মনে হয় গরমে মাথা গিলু গলে গেছে গা।
তাই মেয়ে, তোমার সাহস তো কম না, তুমি এনে কেন আসছো?
খালাম্মা আপনার সামনে আমরা ধমকাইতেছে।
ওই তুই ওরে দাম গাছ গেলা? হ্যাঁ, ও আইছে তো কি হয়েছে? তোর কোনো সমস্যা আছে? ও জানোস না আজকে আমার এই রান্না বান্না কত সাহায্য করছে?
জানতে চাই না, ওরা এখনই বাড়ি থেকে বাইরে যেতে বলো।
কি কথা চস? এত কিছু কষ্ট করে রান্না করে মাইটা না খাইয়ে চলে যাবো?
ও যদি এখান থেকে না যায়, আমি বাইরে যাবো এখন।
খালাম্মা, তোর মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে গা। আমি বরং আজকে যাই, আপনি থাকেন খান, আমি আরেকদিন এসে খামুনি।
আমার জান, তুই এটা কি করলি? মায়েরা খালি মুখে বিতে দিলি?
তুমি ওরে চিনো না মা, খুব ডেঞ্জারাস।
আমার চিন্তার দরকার নেই, তুই বেশি করে খা।
তোর খামুই না।
Chuẩn không? Nó mà chuẩn không? Ở đâu? Ủa Listen 2, Way 2. Quỷ nhở? Ơi, quỷ đấy, về đấy. Chịu ơi, xin ra 2. Bài này quỷ quá. Ui dồi ôi, Annie 2 full đồ, Lisan 2 full đồ, Vay 2 full đồ. Thua. Để đánh được. Bảo sao tao muốn quỷ đấy. Đâu, nó khác rồi. Lên thế đi. Nó lại lên anh. Rồi vì em đi đấy. Nó sẽ giữ bài. Nó kéo tung ra mà. Chuẩn không? Mình cần là 1 tiếng 11 phút. Nhiều gì à? Đi xin tăng tầm đánh đồ cái đồ ao quan nghe sự cho đi xin là đúng đấy. Xong đéo đánh đi xin, tôi xin ra để bắn đi xin này. Chốt nào? Rồi bắn ạ. Đéo bắn này, xin ra để bắn đi xin này. Chốt nào? Xin ra để bắn đi xin ạ. Phút bắn trên. Thôi đi rồi. Hai stop 3. Này ở đây. 6 tuổi 8 33k 25 phút hết hay không? Cháu nói bao nhiêu hết 5 phút hết. Hết an ninh vậy rất dễ kiếm nhá. Về nhà trước sau khi bầu trời còn không? Sau cần đấy. Tám tuổi thưa tôi đi bớt một lần nữa là thực sự là hết cường đấy. Quyết nhau bây giờ 1,7k cơ sự cạn kiệt rồi, cạn kiệt kinh tế. Có đủ tiền đấy. Mua kiếm một xì này. Đủ tiền không? 100k. Được. Mấy chục quay, cả quay. Kéo như anh đấu đủ tiền mà mất quân pet đấy chứ nhức đầu. Vì chứ sự im lặng mở chứ sự mê mở về công nghĩ là phải thế nào chuẩn không kiếm mới farm không ấy cho ai ca đéo đủ tiền làm gì đấy 300 phát chém ạ nó chém được 10 à kinh ấy ai đó nuôi nó thổ nghe tôi nhật em mới liên lập để em nó chẳng đéo xem đầu check cái lucky yêu mắt em mắt em không làm mấy học tiếp hay chỉ cần đi thi thôi mẹ đi chết sự mình em xin ngày sinh thật anh chúc tôi hiệu linh vật Phương Mai 10/1/12 3 ngày 20 tiếng ngày 7 tiếng xong rồi. Không có rồi anh làm những vì sao mình chuẩn bị 9 F1 video 2 ngày 9/7/4 tôi có blog review xem video hướng dẫn blog của Thái ở đây như nào anh hỏi không này Quang cả lại chỉ đầm đi cho mình học rồi. Bye bye. Chơi thì mất được phần tiền này, mất visa. Lucky Block, Minecraft, phiên bản Roblox. Chắc là tại chết tôi report thì nó cũng bèm mỏng hơn. Để chết tôi report một lần. Để chết tôi report kênh BA Tech. Chứ tao phải làm à? Để chết tôi report kênh ấy. Sai đấy. Tao bị đây. Gọi được à? Gạc nhân đạo. Tôi gọi cho anh đúng không? Gọi cho anh không? Người là lãi à? Và lâu à. Chơi nữa chơi nữa. Chơi nữa. Tao bắn được cùng mà. Tao bạc một mà. Cô dùng đi khác thì Vũ bắn nữa. Có à vâng luôn. Tao và xong vậy tao xong này và xong mà giọng qua nghe cái như gay nghe đi hay thế. Broccoli đây chạy cho giật tút đi bạn có đi nhưng vẫn thích em CK được chưa? Mình chỉ linh luôn đi chứ. Nice try à? Có remake không? Có rotate không? Có rotate không Vũ? Rotate không vậy? chồng thất nghiệp đang bán ảnh nhạy cảm của vợ để kiếm tiền. Hay, nice, 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 nice. Nice. Ôi, không được rồi. Cô cân thử nhở? Cô cân 2 được nhỉ? Từ cô cân này. Đó. Cả tay. Không ấn tượng gì à? Toxic. Được cái toxic điên, quỷ toxic như vũ. toxic như vũ của những năm cấp 3, cấp 2, cấp không toxic đâu à? Mày thích chơi game vui vẻ không? Cường toxic em, cường toxic. Rồi, quỷ hơn Quang ạ, giờ biết anh ở với Cường mà.
ইসরায়েলি আগ্রাসন বহু মায়ের বুক খালি করেছে। রেহাই পায়নি সদ্যজাত শিশুও। চলমান সহিংসতায় প্রায় অর্ধশত শিশুর ঠিকানা হয়েছে কবর। হাসপাতালগুলোর দৃশ্য আরো মর্মান্তিক। মৃত্যুর মিছিল দীর্ঘ হতে থাকায় স্বজনহারাদের আহাজারিতে ভারী হয়ে উঠেছে বাতাস। আর আহতদের মধ্যে মৃত্যুর সঙ্গে লড়াই করছেন যারা, তাদের আর
কি বেরহম, নির্লজ্জ, বেহায়া জালেমগুলো হাসপাতাল পর্যন্ত রেহাই দিচ্ছে না।
কিছুই করার নাই গো কাকা।
কিচ্ছু করার নাই?
কি আর করার থাকবো কন? দুর্বলের মায়ের খাওয়াটাই নিয়তি। দুর্বলের পাশে কেউ থাকে না গো কাকা।
হ্যাঁ ফজলে মিয়া, ভালোই বলছো তুমি। দেখো না সারা বিশ্ব কেমন একদম চুপচাপ নিশ্চুপ হয়ে আছে।
সবই সার্থক কাকা, যে যার ধান্দায় আছে।
9, 10, 11, 12, মোট 12টা আছে না?
বিকালের মধ্যে পাবো তো?
সন্ধ্যার দিকে আসেন,
লেট করেন না কিন্তু।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, লেট হইব না।
নতুন নাকি?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
হ্যাঁ নতুন, কয়দিন ধরে আসছে। নাও সন্ধ্যার মধ্যে ভালো করে রাখো।
হ্যাঁ তাড়াতাড়ি আসো, বসে আছে তোমার জন্য।
আইতেছি। কি রে বাপ, খিদা লাগলে খায়া ফেলবি, আমার লাগে বয়া থাকবি না।
কত কথা শুনে। দেখি তোমার প্লেটটা দাও।
শেষ। আরে ডিম ভাজি রে। তুমি নিলে না?
আমি পরে খাবো।
পরে আর কি খাবা?
আমি সবজি দিয়ে খাবো না, আমি ডিম দিয়ে খাবো।
কেন বাপ, সবজি খাবি না কেন? সবজি না খাইলে বড় হবি না, বুদ্ধি হইব না।
হ্যাঁ কর, মুখ খুলে না দেখছো? আর স্কুলে ভর্তি করাই দেওয়া দরকার না?
হ্যাঁ দেওয়া তো দরকার। তো মাত্র ঢাকা শহরে এলাম, স্কুলে ভর্তি করালে তো একটু টাকা পয়সা খরচ হবো, টাকা পয়সা জোগাড় যন্ত্র করতে হবে না?
সামনে একটা স্কুল আছে, আমি গেছিলাম। আমার মনে হইলো যে ওখানে খুব একটা খরচপাতি লাগবো না, ভর্তি করাই দিই। ওরে
ঠিকঠাক মতো খোঁজ নিছো? মানে ভালোইব?
ভালোই তো মনে হইলো।
দেখো তুমি যেটা ভালো মনে করো।
সারাদিন তো টোটো করে ঘুরে বেড়ায়, কই কই যায়, কাগো লগে মিশে, কিছুই তো জানি না। আর এখানে তো কারো চিনিও না।
কি রে বাপ, ঢাকা শহরে এসেই দেখি বন্ধু পাতায় ফেলছিস। তা একটু পড়াশোনা করতে হইব না? হ্যাঁ করতে হইব তো। এই যে তোর পুরান স্কুলের যে বইগুলো আছে ওইগুলো নিয়েও তো একটু বসতে পারস না?
জিগাও তো পড়ে কিনা।
আমি পড়ি তো।
আবার মিছে কথা থাবর তুমি।
থাক, তুই এখন খা, আজকে আমি তোরে নিয়ে পড়তে পাবো, ঠিক আছে?
হা কর, মুখটা খুলে না, হা কর। পানি নিয়ে আসতে।
এটা হইতেছে কাজের আনন্দ, নবকৃষ্ণ ভট্টাচার্য। মৌমাছি মৌমাছি কোথায় যাও নাচি নাচি, দাঁড়াও না একবার ভাই। কি রে এখনই ঘুমাস কেন? একটু পর। ওই ফুল ফোটে বনে, যায় মধু আহরণে, দাঁড়াবার সময় তো নেই। এত হাই তুলতেছিস কেন?
বাকিটা কালকে পড়ি।
কালকে পড়বি?
পড়তে বলেই ঘুমা হে না?
আমি অনেক পড়ছি।
আবার
কই দে, পেন্সিল দে, আমি তোর এই শব্দার্থগুলো লিখে দেই, এগুলা মুখস্থ করবি।
তুমি দোকানে যাইবা না?
যাবো তো, আর একটু এগুলা দেখা দিয়ে যাই। এগুলা তোর বাসার কাজ, ঠিক আছে? এগুলো মুখস্থ করবি যে আহরণ মানে হইতেছে সংগ্রহ করা। আহরণ মানে কি?
সংগ্রহ করা।
সংগ্রহ করা। তারপরে হইছে
Ngoài phần chân sát thương làm giảm trong 5 giây. Tiếp tục đánh ạ. Rồi. Now, yes. Được. Và cái hai đồ lên. Trên trang rồi thằng đi. Các tư ngoài ngoài như vậy. Lại mà. Tôi đi xin xong quyết kiếm đi. Hỏi Soraka để mày bàn qua đẹp sao? Có cái đồ mà bolo cùi xả đéo ấy. Zana sẽ bán đợt này chuẩn. Hai cái đồ mình phải đét vào đéo hiểu. Gần như là vô địch rồi, gần như là vô địch rồi. Gần như là vô địch rồi. Ngon. 5 tỷ vàng, quả vàng, quà 22 phường 3, 44, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 6. Video một ngày những bả con chưa ngắt đâu broccoli. Không quy đâu, quy mất tiền. Tao quen tay ấn pet này, là cứ ấn quy ấy. Thằng Xuân Việt nó cứ thể hiện cái mất trả tiền lên tay nữa. Áo áo mà trong cái season này nó cho pet tiện thì dùng thôi. Season thì cho xỉn nào. Thôi anh lên sang bên đồng cũ. Ôi đi rồi. Nói gì rồi. Đây, anh bảo quay hết video hay gì xong mày bảo là giờ đang làm du lịch. Ý mày là giờ kia nhưng tao lại tưởng mình giờ là bây giờ ấy. Ý mày là giờ kia nó đi ấy. Thôi sáng mai thì sao? À, người ơi, chưa cắt nóng đâu ấy. Ba công đường hay dạo khách không đấu nữa thằng này đỡ giáo được. Tụi nó rồi như thế này check công đường hay. Được 5 công đường ấy. 20 bạn công đường. Phạm này phạm được video ấy. Phạm được video ấy. Phạm ấy, thằng Phạm ấy. Và anh kể cho khôi mà là có những người ai tao nói được thì tao nói rồi. Tao nói chứ. Nói mà cần những người khác tự biết thôi. Tao chỉ em muốn những con đấy. Mày chu con thà sâu. Có phải như là chăm mi đâu đi, có phải đắt của là mau vậy đâu. Tam cho đài đừng có cam nhé tóc con bạc chưa những con bạc cao cường ấy cái thằng cao cường ghé mất thôi. Cơm chầm tạo bật mic thì thôi bố không tắt mic thì cái đợt mới quay lần đầu tiên tao quay 1 tiếng không bật mic mic máy giờ lúc tao không biết là cắm rút tai nghe hoặc cắm tai nghe vào để ấn lại cái F4 cho lại tắt mic không bật lại ấy. Bây giờ tao quay 1 tiếng không mic. Năm con vừa này để chắc không ra được cũng mạnh ấy. Làm các bạn rất là nhanh nhé. Đúng không? Rồi thì lên nhé các bạn. Thôi bà giáo được không quá. Nó chỉ là alun một thôi mà alun một lời mắc file một tuồng còn Zurich quyền năng tôi búa không thua mà chứ hiểu thua được bài này lạ thật đấy. Anh ấy bắt 4 lần rồi Thì bớt chứ không ấy. Nó chỉ tăng tiền cắt qua các màn thôi, con đéo được. Rồi. Cộng tỷ lệ farm kim cương nữa, cộng phần trăm kiếm kim cương với cả và tỷ lệ may mắn nữa. Chả mua kiếm mà mua kiếm này cho xịn. Đây tiền mua kiếm này. Đây tiền mà mua kiếm. Có mua kiếm mà không? Mua kiếm cho xịn vô túi. Đéo ở đây. Mua trinh nhỉ. Cái bài dép á. Mình vô mắt bài dép rồi. Năm cao cường. 4, 6 cao cường.